Today we are going to learn about ANC examinations. So first we have to take consent of the patient and then ask the patient if she is comfortable. तुम्ही comfortable आहात ना? ठीक आहे. त्याच्यानंतर पेशंटनी युरिन पास केली आहे का ते आपण विचारायचं. युरिन पास झाली आहे का तुम्हाला? त्याच्यानंतर आपण abdominal examinations करणार आहे. So in abdominal examinations there are 3 parts:
inspection, palpation, auscultation.
Inspection, first we have to see the abdominal distension. Usually the abdominal distension in the pregnant lady is pyriform. Second is linea nigra. It is a vertical line from pubis symphysis to upwards the episternum. It is visualized from 18 to 20 weeks. It can differ from patient to patient. This line is because of the hormone melanocyte secreted by the placenta. Third is stria gravida, that is the stretch marks which are on the abdomen. Inspect with our eyes the fetal movements, and it can also be felt by the mother. Also tell the daily fetal movement count for the mother. It is also called as kick counts. Good point in the inspection is we can see the previous LACS or any operative scars if present. Palpation मध्ये the fundal height. Fundal height is counted from the pubic symphysis to the uppermost part of the episternum, which is the height of the fundus. It can be palpated below the episternum, and the highermost part of the fundus is calculated. It can be in midline. Shift to the midline, which is normal. So pubic symphysis, it is like 12 weeks, and umbilicus is 24 weeks, and above the umbilicus one finger is 2 weeks. So till the episternum it is 36 to 37 weeks, and after 37 weeks to 40 weeks the regression can be seen. Movements can be palpated from the fundal height. It can be felt to the hands palpating. First we have to palpate the hard part of the abdomen, which denotes the spinal back of the baby. So these were the fetal heart sounds. The fetal heart sounds normal range is 120 to 160 beats per minute. This shows the cardiac activity of the fetus, and if the fetus is in distress, the beats can be lower or higher.
Abdominal examination, it is very important part to assess the fetal position. In that we first see the grips in abdominal examination. It is done by Leopold's manual. There are 4 grips basically. So first one is a fundal grip, second one is a lateral grip, third one is a pelvic grip, and fourth one is a deep pelvic grip. So first one we see fundal grip. From fundal grip we assess the fundal height, the presenting part. If there is a round smooth part, then it means head at fundal. Then if there is a soft triangular part, then the buttocks will be assessed there. So fundal height is very important. As we from umbilicus, you calculated one finger is equal to 2 weeks, then we get fundal height approximately. At 20 umbilicus there is 24 weeks we consider. Then above it, if we see here, the hard part where I put my right hand's place, if we put fingers, there are 7 fingers. That means one finger is equal to 2 weeks, so 14 weeks are considered. So at umbilicus 20. Then if there is a soft triangular part, then the buttocks will be assessed there. So fundal height is very important. As we from umbilicus, you calculated one finger is equal to 2 weeks, then we get fundal height approximately. At 20 umbilicus there is 24 weeks we consider. Then above it, if we see here, the hard part where I put my right hand's place, if we put the fingers, there are 7 fingers. That means one finger is equal to 2 weeks, so 14 weeks are considered. So at umbilicus 24 and above it 14 weeks. That means it is approximately 38 weeks. So this is very important grip. Next one is the lateral grip. From lateral grip we understand the lie of fetus. So there are basically 3 lie, that is longitudinal, oblique and transverse. So lie, what tell us? The lie tell the mother longitudinal axis and fetal longitudinal axis. Whenever the mother longitudinal axis is same as the fetal longitudinal axis, we call longitudinal lie. Okay. Then whenever the mother's longitudinal axis is across the fetus longitudinal axis, then it is transverse lie. That means it's like that. Then whenever it is obliquely placed, both mother and fetus longitudinal axis, then it is oblique lie. So we see 3 lie: transverse, longitudinal and oblique. Again, lateral grip also tell us the oligo or polyhydramnios cases. The next one is the pelvic grip. Pelvic grip is important to assess the presenting part of the fetus. Is it head that we call cephalic, or is it bridge presentation? Whenever we place the hand like this position, whenever we felt very hard rounded part, then it is cephalic presentation. Whenever there is